Hi, I'm Ken, and welcome to my channel, Endurance Sweat, where it's all about training hard and having fun. In this video, I offer a comprehensive guide to Zwift's action bars. This is actually an update to the action bar video I released in December 2020. It's one of my most watched videos, but there have been a lot of changes to the action bar since then. In particular, there are 4 new icons. One for teleporting, one for the coffee stop, one to remove the heads-up display, and one to take a short video clip. And with those new icons, there wasn't enough room to fit them all on the action bar. So there's been some rearrangements in the way the actions are displayed. Let's go for a ride, and I'll demonstrate the use of the action bars in-game. And after the in-game demo, we'll come back and go over some of the finer details about the action bars. Okay, there's a lot to cover, so let's get right to it. You can bring up the action bar on the game screen by clicking or tapping near the bottom of the screen. You can also bring up the action bar on the game screen by using the up arrow on your keyboard. On the companion app, the action bar is always available at the bottom of the screen in the map view or dashboard view. So I'll be going over the purpose and giving a demonstration of each of the action bar icons. Let's start with the orange icon on the companion app. If you tap and hold it, it will bring up the screen to end and save the ride. Go back to cancel it. Let's have a look at the eyeball or change view icon. When you click on it on the game screen, then you get the option of selecting one of several views. For example, click on rear-facing view. Or angled rear-facing view. Or third-person view. You can do the same on the companion app, but it works a little differently. When you tap on the eyeball, you get the complete list of views. So I'll tap on rear facing, or angled rear facing, or back to third person. And then we'll go back. If you want to reverse direction, click on the U-turn icon. On the companion app, you have to tap and hold to make a U-turn. On the game screen action bar, you can click on the message icon, and it will bring up a box for you to enter a message on your keyboard. I'll type ride on, and then press enter on my keyboard. There is no message icon on the companion app action bar because you can just tap on the message screen to enter your message. You can take a photo by clicking on the camera or screenshot icon. You'll hear a click and see a flash. It's the same on the companion app. Similarly, you can take a video screenshot. Again, you'll hear a click and a flash, and it will take a short video clip. When it's available, you can take a coffee stop by clicking on the coffee cup icon, and then click on start. In this case, I'll cancel and show you that it's the same on the companion app. Tap on the coffee cup or coffee stop icon, and then you can start the coffee stop. If the coffee stop is not available, the icon will be in gray. There's an icon to toggle the data graphs on and off. You can see the data graph at the bottom of the screen. and it shows your heart rate and your power output. And then click on it again to remove the data graph. And it's the same on the companion app. You can show or hide the heads-up display by clicking on the heads-up display icon. Then click OK, and now the head-up display is removed. And to restore it, just click on that same icon again, and it's restored. And it's exactly the same on the companion app. Click OK on the companion app to remove the heads-up display, and then click on the icon again to restore it. When you have a power-up, in this case I have a draft power-up, it looks like a truck on the top left hand of the screen. Then an additional icon will appear on the action bar, the toss-up power-up. It looks like a garbage can. And it's the same on the companion app as it is on the game action bar. When you click on it, you will toss away your power-up. Now, why would you want to do that? So say, for example, you have the lightweight or feather power-up on a very flat course. Why, you might want to send that to garbage. So when you go under the next sprint banner, you might get the draft or arrow power-ups. So I'll click on that garbage can icon and my power-up will disappear. And there, it's gone. When you click on the emotes or smiling face icon on the game bar action bar, you have quite a few choices and you can scroll through them. On the companion app, when you click on that same icon, all the choices will be displayed at the same time. Some of the emote options will call out. For example, click on Ride On. Ride on! And it will sound Ride On. Or click on the bell and it will ring a bell. And then there's also hammer time. I'm toast. And nice. You click on hammer time during a segment of the ride when you really want to put down big power. You click on I'm toast when you've pushed really hard and you've got no energy left. And nice to acknowledge a good effort by another rider. Perhaps he's pulled at the front of a pace line for a long time. Two of the emotes are movements by your avatar. Wave, and your avatar waves to say hello or goodbye to other riders. Let's look at that in another view. Wave. Wave. And similarly, there's elbow. If you want to flick your elbow. That's if you've been at the front of a pace line for a long time and you want someone else to take the lead. Let's look at that from a rear view. Elbow. Now that we've had a look at the use of the action bar in-game, let's have a closer look at the action bar details, both for the game action bar and then for the companion app action bar. As I mentioned in the intro to this video, there are 4 new icons on the action bar. An icon to remove the heads-up display, a new icon to take a short video clip, an icon for the coffee stop, and another icon to teleport to another user or to a robo-pacer. When you bring up the game action bar, you can only see 7 icons at a time. And you have to scroll through the actions. but only 7 icons are visible at any time. When you click on an action bar icon, in most cases it initiates the action directly. But there are 3 action bar icons which will bring up a subset of actions. That's for the emote icon, for the view icon, and for the teleport icon. Let's have a closer look at these. When you click on the emotes icon, you get a choice of 7 different actions, as we saw in the video. Even though there are 7 options to select, you only see 3 at any time. So you have to scroll through them and then click on your choice. And it's similar for the view icon. When you click on it, again, it brings up a scrolling menu of choices. In this case, you have 8 choices, but you only see 3 at any time. And you have to scroll through them and then click on your choice. For the game action bar teleport icon, it's even a little trickier. When you click on it, you can choose to teleport to one of your friends, and you have to scroll through the list of your friends, or by clicking on the arrows in the title for the scrolling menu, you can switch over to pacer groups, and then you can scroll through the list of robo-pacers, and then click on the robo-pacer of your choice. Now, there's an additional action bar icon that comes up when you get a power-up, and it's the toss power-up icon. It only shows up when you have a power-up. So, for example, the draft power-up, the arrow power-up, or the featherweight power-up. If you don't have a power-up, why, that action bar icon is missing from the action bar. And the game bar action bar has 2 distinct modes. When you're in one mode when you're riding, so riding solo, doing a group ride, riding with a robo-pacer, or doing a race. But then there are a whole set of different action bar icons when you're in workout mode. Let's have a look at those. Oh, and before we go on to talk about workout mode, I should also say that 3 action bar icons are not available in workout mode. The icon to remove the power and heart rate graph, that graph is always on in workout mode. The icon to remove the heads-up display, again, the heads-up display is always on in workout mode. And the icon to teleport to a friend or to a robo-pacer, why, that's not available in workout mode. When you're doing a solo workout in erg mode, there are 5 additional icons. An icon to pause the workout, an icon to skip an interval, an icon to increase the intensity, an icon to decrease the intensity, and an icon to turn the erg mode off. And when you turn erg mode off in workout mode, then there's yet 2 more action bar icons. An icon to increase the trainer resistance and an icon to reduce the trainer resistance. Some would say increase or decrease the trainer incline. Okay, now we'll turn our attention to the companion app action bar. Just as on the game action bar, there are 3 special icons on the companion app action bar that bring up submenus. The icon for emotes, the icon for view, and the icon to teleport. But they work a little bit differently on the companion app action bar. Let's quickly have a look at those. In the companion app, when you click on the view or the emote action bar icons, they bring up a complete list of your choices. You don't have to scroll through them. You can just click directly on your choice. When you click on the teleport icon on the companion app, again, it brings up a list of choices, but you do have to flip back and forth by clicking on pacer groups or friends. For the pacer groups, all the options are shown in one view. And unless you have a whole lot of friends that are riding at the same time, why, they'll also be shown in one view in the Friends tab. So there's no scrolling up and down through these options on the companion app. And the same as on the game action bar, when you get a power-up, an additional icon, the power-up trash icon will appear. And we talked about during the in-game demo why you might want to use that power-up trash icon. There's a distinct action bar that you use when you're doing a workout, but it's quite different compared to the game action bar, as you'll see in a moment. On the companion app action bar, when you're in workout mode, 3 icons are dropped. The icon for the heads-up view, the icon for the power and heart rate graph, and the icon for teleporting. But there's no additional icons for increasing or decreasing your workout intensity, for pausing the workout, or to turn erg mode off and on. Although those actions are initiated on the workout tab of the companion app. When erg mode is on, you would tap on the erg on button to turn erg mode off. There's a pause button in the middle to pause the workout, and then you can decrease or increase the workout intensity by tapping on the left-hand or right-hand side of the next button. And then when erg mode is off, you can decrease or increase the trainer resistance or incline by tapping on the left or right-hand side of that first button that says incline. And if you tap it in the middle, then it will turn erg mode back on. Again, there's a button to pause, and similarly, the button on the right-hand side works the same. Again, you can decrease or increase the bias by tapping on the left-hand or right-hand side of that last button. So on the game action bar, you're doing those actions on the action bar itself. Whereas in the companion app, you have to go to the workout tab to turn erg mode off and on, to pause the workout, to increase the workout intensity, or to change the resistance or incline of your trainer. Zwift has some excellent reference pages for the use of the action bar icons, both in-game action bar and companion app action bar. And I'll include the links for these pages in the video description. Perhaps you have found this comprehensive guide to the action bars helpful to you. And if you have, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on that bell. So the next time I post a video, you'll get a notification. Until next time, train hard and have fun.